Hello and welcome back to Bits and Bobs. Today's video is all about the 1697 sixpence coin from the reign of William III. Here we see the coin on screen. Firstly, I'll talk to you about the design of the coin in both the reverse and obverse, and then move on to the facts and figures of this coin. The reverse design features here 4 crowned shields. There is the 3 Lions of England shield at the top, to the left the Harp of Ireland, the Lion Rampant of Scotland in the middle and in the shield on the right, and the bottom features the Lilies of France, and as I said, all these 4 shields are crowned. And then we have the date at the top, 1697, when the coin was struck, either side of that crown, and the legend reads Rex Mag Br Fra et Hib, and this translates from the abbreviated Latin into English as King of Britain, France and Ireland. Lastly, for the reverse, you can see there is milling all around the coin, little beads or teeth. This prevents the coin from being clipped, and they feature again here on the obverse. The obverse also features the portrait of William III. This is the 3rd bust of William, and he's featured wearing a laureate crown in his hair and a draped clothing around his shoulders. Around him is another legend, again in abbreviated Latin, this time reading Gevelimus III de Gra. This means William III by the grace of God, linking to the divine right of kings, as he has been chosen to be King of England and France and Ireland and other places he ruled by God, and so says on the coin. This is the 3rd issue or 3rd bust sixpence, as I said, and was minted between the years 1697 and 1701. It's only a few years of this coin being produced, and this is the first year, 1697. We will now move on to the facts and figures of the 1697 sixpence. The coin was minted at the Tower of London. Back in the day, the Tower of London was the headquarters of the Royal Mint, making the coins for the country. The coin is composed of 0.925, which is 92.5% pure, or known as sterling silver. Sort of ever since the Battle of Hastings, coins have been sterling silver until 1920. The weight of the coin is 3 grams, which is slightly heavier than a sixpence in the later times of the more modern sixpence, and the diameter is 21 millimeters, 2 millimeters bigger than the 19 millimeter usual diameter of more modern sixpences. The 3rd bust sixpence is a less common coin. It's not very extremely rare, but it is one that's less common, and you're more likely to get the 1st bust if you had any of these coins, and of course, obviously newer ones are more common. Speaking of sixpences, a sixpence was of course worth 6 pence, but that was half of a shilling or 1/40th of a pound sterling from back in the day in the pre-decimal currency system, and all the way back in 1697, sixpence was equal to £8.50 today, so not very dissimilar to having a £10 note today or a sixpence back then, roughly an equivalent buying power in the time periods they were used in. So, there's the facts and figures, and we'll now move on to the value of a 1697 sixpence today in the collector market. In a very poor and worn condition, £20 will buy one, £75 for one in fine condition, up to £400 for one in extremely fine condition, and £750 to get an uncirculated grade one of these, or almost uncirculated, with all the details still intact. And a lovely coin it is, and one that would make a great addition to any collection, so please do comment down below if you have any William III coins in your collection. While you're down there commenting, please do subscribe, as we really appreciate it. And a big thank you to everyone for watching all this way through the video, and we hope to see you again on some more Bits and Bobs coin videos in the future. Bye!